look into our overhead crane extending out over the railroad tracks, proceeding south, looking at the facility, sitting on 13.4 acres prior to the commencement of work.
Since the leveraged buyout in 1988, AAON Incorporated has invested millions of dollars to upgrade its manufacturing capabilities. We'll take you inside the cavernous 180,000 square foot plant in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where AAON designs and assembles its rooftop heating and air conditioning units.
It was the Wild West, to say the least. Our founder was an extremely gifted manager, created a mindset that we're going to invest everything we've got into this special product idea. That worked in spades.
The history of AAON is just simply innovation. We always stay ahead of everyone else on the development curve. As AAON continued to grow, Norm wanted to be vertically integrated. So we acquired Coils Plus in Longview, Texas, and then they've been our coil manufacturer ever since.
When you look at AAON's history, we like to own our supply chain for all the unit production.
So in 2003, we wanted to improve the efficiency of the cabinets. We decided, hey, this would make a great differentiation for AAON to be able to have these 2-inch double wall foam panels, the best cabinet in the industry, and just continue the path of innovation that we've always been on. And in 2015, they brought Gary Fields onto the board of directors. And then in 2016, he was named president of AAON. You can see from our results as we continue to grow and grow that from leader to leader, we did not slow down.
But then you look when we bought Watt Master Controls in 2018, that was really game-changing for the organization to be able to build our own controls.
Well, at this point in time, we have the fundamentals pretty well in place. We're going to have to be the state-of-the-art in efficiencies, whether it's the machinery we use or the manner in which we do these things. Efficiency will be the name of our efforts for the next couple of years.
The more things we can test and try and have in our tool belt, something that maybe is not advantageous today may become advantageous tomorrow. Prior to having the NAIC, we spent a lot of time doing just stuff on computer, not a lot of test capability to really prove off that everything worked. Now with the NAIC here, we're able to really push the spectrum, testing different products and different concepts. They do kind of build the tool belt is the way I look at it from the engineering perspective.
If you go and you look at our history and our numbers after Gary got here, he expanded the overall concept of what AAON was, and by doing that, it brought extreme attention to our company.
When we acquired Basics, that really opened doors to diversifying our products. So Basics had already established relationships with data center customers.
It allows us to leverage scale. It allows us to broaden our portfolio, have a larger customer base, but yet still leverage some of the key engineering components that we have at AAON.
It was exciting to be a part of AAON whenever we crossed that $1 billion point. That growth has caused us to expand our team just to take on the added workload of the increased units that we're putting out the door.
That starts happening, we realize quickly that that's still not enough. So we do a nationwide search, where else can we expand to? Boy, it becomes crystal clear quick that Memphis, Tennessee is the place to go. So now we're Tulsa, Longview, Parkville, Redmond, and Memphis, Tennessee. And here we are.
The Tulsa company that is known around the world for its leading-edge technology is also the company that makes rooftop equipment to keep the climate inside malls and superstores just right. AAON, exploring new ideas, meeting the challenges, and mastering technology for the new millennium.
A team of people that built something so great can meet a Matt Tobolski and immediately know that he's the right leader. What he brings to the table is business acumen and sophistication. He doesn't have to come into AAON and come up with a way of doing things or build a culture. What he simply is tasked with is how can we empower all of these great things that we have on a higher scale.
The company will still continue to grow at a very healthy pace. AAON's in such a good position that we can still take market share in a down market because our price premium has really lowered and we just have a better product compared to our competition.
We want to be the best value to our customers. And so as we see the market change and shift, we'll always maintain that. There'll always be a push on the engineering side to keep the R&D side moving and innovating and creating new products.
With the products that we're working on, as well as the market we're able to capture, Not only do we have the market to chase the exponential growth, I think we have the talent. We're investing in the capital, as well as the strategic plan is to capitalize on that.
The growth that I foresee for AAON Inc. within the next 5 to 10 years is representative of what we've already done. I think since we've already proven that we've done it once, why can't we do it again?
I think the future is almost scary bright. I've been through a lot of changes and a lot of things in my career because it was part of a startup company in its early days. There's not a lot of selfish ambition at AAON. There's a lot of collaboration and teamwork, and you equip that and you empower that. What can happen?